As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia
OK
has
啊，这
declared
是
war on the
游戏
Ocean
的第二
Federation.
关。
As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft
这个游
began
戏
bombing
我
Ocean
很
territory,
多关我
causing
印象都不
widespread
深了，
destruction. The
我
Air
只玩
Defense
过
Force has
加
released a
这一遍
statement
吧，
saying this
4
violent
遍。
attack was carried out by drones.
前2
They
遍是
speculate
在
the
18
drones
年
were
玩的
secretly transported
，18
to
年
Osea
离
in
现在
shipping
也有5
containers
年了。
and launched remotely. The Secretary of
反
the
正呢，
Navy
我
has
可以
stated
确
that
定
the
上面
enemy was
每架
targeting
飞机
naval ports
我
across
都
the
用过，
country.
并且
According
之
to the
前
Secretary, all of the
等级
nation's
全部都已
aircraft
经升满
carriers,
了。
including one still under construction, sustained
这个
severe damage in the attacks.
前
We
作
have
画
yet
面
to
时间
hear
太
back
长了
from the
吧？
department as to the fate of Ocean
我
carriers
觉
currently
得
at
黄牌
sea.
空战
Hold on. I've
有
just
没有
received
剧
breaking
情
news.
都无所谓。
The International Space
它主要是开
Elevator,
飞机
which
的。
is being built in southern Asia, has been
以
seized
前我
by
还
the
玩了一
Erusian
个非
army.
常好玩的游戏，也
Reports
是
say
空战
former
游戏，
President
叫做
Harling was
鹰
touring
击
the site
长
at the
空。
time, but his current whereabouts
不
are
过呢，
unknown.
那个时候
Our
玩的是
sources
英
in
文版，
government
但
tell
我
us it was
放到现在我
Harling's
依然觉得
policies
很好玩。
regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in
我
the
觉得比
area,
较
and which
难玩
ultimately
的
led to this war.
空战游戏就是
Located near
2战的
Erusia,
空战游
on
戏，
the
因为
continent
2
of
战
Asia,
它
the
没有那
space
种
elevator
导
has been
弹，
under
对吧？
construction for some time now.
基本上都
The
是靠那个
Executive
机炮。
Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war.
这么长
Stay
时
tuned
间
for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuja was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuja, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
我去，刚刚那个过场动画长得也太离谱了吧，7分钟。好，这次我们选的是这个坦克开罐器，这个空对地的效果非常棒。这次我们可以空对地。感觉这个游戏这个关卡流程倒不是很长，这个开头动画居然占了那么长，这就离谱了。我选的这个就是空对地。这个飞机对地打击是特别棒的，这直升机啊，一发就够了吧？ 哇，一下可以打出3发，不愧叫坦克开罐器。不过这个飞机机动性不是很好。
Okay, recruits, pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
哎，我被锁定了。哎，失速了，失速了。哦，谢。 我说这架直升机这么厉害，哎，失速了，失速了。我就说它机动性不是很好。哦，这是一架米格，米格就不好搞。 他架米格21。
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision; they also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets too. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. I'm taking fire. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
能打地面目标。 你说这架飞机很难起飞啊，这好像是一架运输机，但是它的这个血量好厚啊。两发导弹居然干不掉它，这叫4发。哦，4发都干不掉啊！一大补。
All right, this base is worth destroying. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. 5 targets remaining.
哦，这个爆炸太夸张了吧！
4 targets remaining. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying? I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. 3 targets remaining. There's an enemy on your tail. Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready.
还有最后2架，不过在这个天上视线不好，实在看不清。哎，结束了吗？我是无人机。
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close. Wait, they're being launched. You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile. Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
是一个米格21。
No doubt about it. We're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a
没打到。
Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
这个是 MQ-99是什么飞机啊？应该是无人机。哦，是无人机。反正这种飞机我没见过。哎呀！还是被打到了。关键是太亮了。
Watch your chaff and flare supply. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Gollum Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. Gollum Squadron, surround them. Enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
哇，这个无人机机动性好厉害！早知道有这个无人机，我就不选这架飞机了。这架飞机不适合空中战斗，只适合空对地。哦，搞定。
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone.
任务应该完成了吧？
No
任务完成。
We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.